So Raw on fucking Labor Day got a fucking 2.85. I know it was a holiday, small holiday, um, but I mean a 2.85 is nothing to fucking brag about. I mean, Triple H said the ratings are better because his Orton's champion. Well, it's not. All right. Uh, so I know everybody might be somewhere else, but this rating was the exact same rating. Almost, I think I was reading on PW Torch or something. This was like almost identical to last year. I think last year was like 2.83 on Labor Day on Monday. So remember how shitty the ratings were last year at this time, and how bad the product was this time last year. So yeah, you get fucking 2.85. It's really down from last week too. I mean, this was a really shitty episode of Raw. Even the people that are like, everybody was saying this was a bad episode. Even the people that always say it's good were saying it was bad. I mean, you go on YouTube, see the Raw reviews, and they all say suck bad, bored me to tears, and stuff like that. So this was a real. I mean, they're not even really trying anymore, are they? I mean, Triple H is just fucking in everything. Backstage segments to kick off the show, segment to end the show. He's in fucking everything. I mean, can he be on any? I mean, I'm sure he was the most watched person on Monday Night Raw. He was on for the most amount of time. So it just fucking blows my mind why he's on the most. I mean, think about this. He was on probably for like 35 minutes of TV time on Monday night. What? What? It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, it's just disappointing. Cody Rhodes leaves too. Um, that's just a waste of fucking talent out the door. Where's he going? I don't know. Is he gonna be back? I don't know. Is he going off for the wedding? I don't know. We don't know. We don't fucking know. And people are saying they know. They're acting like, oh, he's just going out for his wedding. And people are telling me, oh, I know this for sure. They're just trying to look like fucking like they're smart. And I hate people that do that. But whatever. If he was like a bigger star, they wouldn't even have him leave, regardless of the wedding happened or not. So it's just stupid how they use Cody Rhodes. He's talented. It's not. He's good in the ring. It's not great, I wouldn't say, but he's really good in the ring. Um, it's just a disappointment that he left. Even if it's forever or if it's short term, it's a disappointment. So anyway, I didn't look at like the what the individual segments got, but that last segment on Raw couldn't have got. I mean, it couldn't have got a high rating. You had okay. Let's just go over this last segment because you know I hate the corporation. You had Bryan versus Big Show, which was a bad match. I mean, it's a great way. You make Big Show look like he's fucking the like a fucking dominant giant out there, just beating down Bryan. Bryan gets very little offense in, and the offense he does get in, he gets beaten down in fucking like 2 seconds, like right after he gets some offensive moves in. So Big Show goes for his knockout punch. He's gonna knock him out. Boom. Well, he just leaves. He just fucking leaves. Um, it just makes Bryan look like he's weak. That's the impression I got. You don't build up a number one contender like that. So Big Show fucking leaves, and then Triple H comes out. Big Show still leaves, I think, and then Stephanie was the one to get him to come back in. That bitch got him to come back in the ring. It's like Triple H yells at him, and he just leaves. All right, he's made his decision. Then Stephanie comes out, talks to him for like 5 seconds, and oh, he's changed his decision. Back in the ring. There he goes. So then, what the fuck happened? Oh, you know what happened? Fuck it. Yeah, I'm starting to forget now. It was so shitty and so long ago, I can't forget. And I was bored out of my mind. I think the Shield started attacking or something, and then Big Show came back in. The Shield started attacking Bryan. Show came back in, and then he might have left again or whatever. I don't know what fucking happened. Point is, it was boring. And then he, boom, knocks out Bryan. Ooh, that's so interesting. So yeah, I wish he would just fucking leave and get his ass fired because he fucking sucks. He's crying like a fucking pussy. So yeah, Raw 2.85. Fucking everything was not good. All right, you had one good tag match between like the younger guys, of course the younger guys, but the primetime players in 3MB. Two tag teams or 3MB is obviously 3-man uh, tag team, but those are five talented people right there. Darren Young isn't that talented. He's all right. 3MB is, I think, a lot of people with potential. It's just so hard to tell because everybody in that gimmick is just fucking used like shit. And then this crappy ass gimmick. So, yeah, I mean, Raw was fucking, like, this was one of the worst Raws that I've ever watched. I know I say that, like, every week. But this week I mean it because, like, every single segment was boring. You had, even the tag match wasn't great. It was, like, just a little bit above average. Like, 2.51 stars, I would give it. Serious. I mean, that's not even joking either. Um, so, no good segments on Raw. None. Zero. Awful show. Terrible show. 3 hours of shit. Fucking disaster. No, fucking beyond disaster. Fucking awful show that was.